I'm German Karl, and these are my teammates.
Best in training?
Well, from what I remember, we didn't really do much in training. It was kind of like we were the worst team in Boosa, so I'd say the best in training was obviously me, because I was outstanding.
Most skillful?
Oh, well, yeah, again, we were the shittest team in out of all the leagues, so we didn't really have or possess any skill. But I did once know a guy called Adam Anwar, and he got freelance player of the year for like 4 years in a row, so he must have been pretty skillful.
Most reliable?
Reliability, well...
Most reliable?
Most reliable, I'm trying to think. I'd probably Farmer Pete, you know, he was always fucking on training and he always talked a lot of shit. And at least he turned up with the kits now and again. They were never clean, but, you know, we had about 10 shirts as well, which is pretty good.
Biggest liability? Biggest
liability? Well, it's got to be Dave Henderson in the net. He was a fucking tosser back in the day, he was. I didn't even play hockey, never played it in my life, and I went into the first team instead of him, and he was a fucking goalkeeper at ice hockey. But
best hair? Best hair?
Clearly calorie.
Go on, Karl. Show me your hair.
No, I said calorie, not calorie.
Oh,
Calorie, he had the best hairstyle I've ever seen. He had like a...
Worst hair?
Worst hair? Oh, that's got to be... I'm going for Dom.
Quickest?
Oh, the quickest guy on our team. I've got to go for Big Mike. He was fucking rapid.
Slowest?
I'm going to go with the Moth. He was amazing. I've never seen anyone move so slow. He didn't actually know how to run.
Hard man
of the team. John Dock. He was. I've seen him fight. I've seen him punch, and do you know what? He was proper hard. I mean, for a scout, he was fucking... What a dick.
Big tits?
Biggest tits? Oh, I've got to go for Big Mike. They're undoubtedly the biggest tits I've ever seen.
Slowest drinker?
I've got to say it's probably Anwar. I've never seen him finish a pint.
Campused?
Well, I don't know how to give this to Dom and Marcus. They're both pretty gay.
Try friction.
Pardon?
Try friction.
Friction?
He's in there.
Friction's a dick.
Most boring?
That is definitely Friction. I remember going for an all boys weekend. We asked him why his name was Friction, and he started coming out with some story that he came up with fucking Muzz in science one day that, you know, they were really bored and decided to call him Friction.
Laziest?
Ginge.
Biggest moaner?
The biggest moaner? Friction.
Worst dancer?
I've got to go for Bushy. Fucking terrible dancer. Trying to do the splits constantly. He always bent one fucking leg. He's like, it's not fucking splits.
Best dressed?
We all had horrible taste in clothing.
Worst dressed?
We all had horrible taste in clothing.
Biggest lightweight?
I've got to go with Bambi. As soon as he had a couple to drink, you know, he was just a fucking dick and he was useless at everything. Always starting fights with the rugby team.
Most overrated?
Ooh, Boovy.
Most underrated?
Ooh, it's got to be Ginge. You know, he's a fantastic player. At the end of the day, I'm liking his shit.
Best off-field moment?
Has got to be when Dave Henderson headbutted me in the face, and I got him in a headlock on the floor, and because my nose was bleeding, I put it all over his face.
Best on-field moment?
Was when me and Boothie were playing together at UCLan. It was like one of our first games playing together, and we started fighting within like 10 minutes.
Too keen?
Trying to think. It's got to be Bushy. He was always at socials. He fucking ran with an iron fist. What a dick.
Glad you're gone?
What?
Who are you glad that's left?
Everyone.